am so excited to be here today to promote the great work of the Cannabis Program, the Cannabis Policy Oversight Team, and everyone at Civic Life. We are making sure that cannabis tax dollars are not going towards law enforcement and further criminalization efforts, but towards restorative justice practices. We are not there yet, but if we follow the lead of our local experts, if we put equity at the forefront of our policy decisions, we can get there together.
My name is Deshita Dawson, and I am the Cannabis Program Manager. Well, we're the first city to actually take our cannabis tax revenue, our local cannabis tax revenue, and actually reinvest it into the communities. That was really important because the truth of the matter is that the racially biased criminalization of cannabis has impacted those communities. And so now that we have this really new revenue that's growing, it would make sense that we would lift those communities up. We're seeing a lot more programs that are mirroring our equity initiatives. So we have our social equity and educational development, or SEED initiatives. And that has been our shining star right now, right? It's the ability to give grants to community-based organizations and entities that are doing the work for those communities most harmed.
I'm pleased to share an overview of CPOT's top recommendations as outlined in the 2021 Cannabis Policy Report. This year's report examines and provides recommendations across 4 areas of equity: social, economic, environmental, and human.
The Cannabis Policy Oversight Team is a perfect example of what can happen when Portlanders partner with their government. All of the policy recommendations that they are putting forward this year, whether it's the budget recommendations for next year or whether it's the decriminalization, the expungement, all of them wouldn't happen without the brilliance and the talent and the time of our Portlanders who serve on the Cannabis Policy Oversight Team.
So CPOT meets in a public meeting on a semi-monthly basis on Thursdays at 6 p.m. We encourage the public to come to those meetings. It stimulates the conversation for the Cannabis Policy Oversight Team. It stimulates their work. I would also say, in addition to recruiting for CPOT members, we have 3 subcommittees as well that we are always looking to extend into the community. This is the first year that the subcommittees were really active, and you can tell in the report. It is representative of a very diverse group of community members coming together to ensure that the cannabis program is successful.